And welcome to the Eagles Nest on this beautiful afternoon on my little sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole Magnano Anthony. Turns 34 today, Danny.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I remember those days.
I do too. So, hey, we're at the Eagles Nest here for another edition of Menard Eagle Baseball. I'm Nick Magnano. He's Danny Clear. And the Eagles today are going to another district doubleheader against the Avoyelles Mustangs. We're going to have the Eagles are going to be home team the first game and away team the second game. And we got a early start here, I guess.
But it's actually turned into a fairly normal, or what we would hope would be a normal start for us. So.
That's right. So we're gonna go ahead and give you the starting lineups for your Avoyelles High School Mustangs. In the leadoff position, Hunter Lemoyne. Batting number 2, Brody Mayo. Mayu. Batting number 3, Cade Goche. Batting in your cleanup spot, Caden Rachel. Batting number 5, Bakarian Sampson is also your DH. Batting number 6, Noah Cuvion. Batting number 7, Ian Carmelo. Batting number 8, Addison Adams. And number 9 tonight, batting number 9 is Hunter Dupuy. And looks like Max Mesh is being DH'd for, and he's your starting left fielder. So now for your Eagles, we have in the leadoff spot Cooper Scott. Scott leading off again. Batting number 2 tonight, and on the bump, Cohen LaRue. LaRue batting number 2. Batting in your third hole tonight, Carter Marcantel. Carter Marcantel's in the third slot. Cleanup as always, Drake Aldridge. Aldridge in your cleanup spot. Batting in the 5 hole tonight, and the man who scored a winning run last night, Case Butterfield. Butterfield number 5. Batting number 6 tonight, we have Ben Wade. Ben Wade's behind the dish tonight. Batting number 7, Nate Bilbo, who also had the game-winning hit. Bilbo batting number 7. Jay Guillory gets a start in center field again. So Jay Guillory, let me find Jay here. Jay Guillory here batting number 8 in center field. Gavin Hilton is your shortstop tonight. Gavin Hilton, your shortstop. And with Cohen being on the mound tonight, we have Reeves Scroggs in the being DH4, but he's starting second base. So Reeves Scroggs. So that's your starting lineup for your Avoyelles Mustangs and your Menard Eagles. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back here. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
And welcome back to Eagles Nest here. And as we said, Cohen LaRue's on the bump tonight, or today, this afternoon. Your leadoff batter for the Mustangs is Lemoyne with Mayu and your X mark on deck circle.
So what a game last night, man.
Yes.
That was, we talked about it with Coach Jordan after the game, and kind of what we both thought. It was about time. The Eagles were due to come away with one of those games. They played such a tough schedule and had some close games with some of the top teams in the state. And last night they were able to pull one out, make the clutch hit, score the run, win the game. Big going into power ranking, for power ranking purposes, confidence. Coming into today, district opponent, doubleheader. We 2-0 in district, so a lot of good things come from last night. Let's hope.
Yeah, for sure. And that's man, like you talked about. And I know we don't always, or the coaches don't want to hear this, but That's going to be at the end of the year. It's going to be a big PR win for them, not to mention just giving them confidence going into it. You can see in your screen there, you should see Lemoyne pretty close up here. Now to your A&A pitch cam, first pitch of the game. Ball 1 from LaRue.
Yeah, Cohen's getting the start tonight, but hopefully we can get him on a win because he's just been in a
Ball 2 there.
streak of where he's pitched really well. We just had some tough luck against him.
Yeah. Strike 1 there, so now it's 2-1. Good pitch. Riverside Hospital. Another Riverside Hospital foul ball there, over the top. Makes it 2-2. The Lady Eagle softball team over here to our left and taking BP before their district matchup here. Girls are 3-0 in district and on a 5-game win streak. Oh, a little high there on the curveball, so 3-2 here.
First day we get a little softball, baseball doubleheader action.
Yep. Cohen loses them there, so Lemoyne draws a leadoff walk. So reset these here. We have Mayu up to bat now with Goche in the X mark on deck circle.
So Vols comes into the game 6-5.
Bunt there. Nate comes up and fields it. Throws it to Drake for the out. Oh, comes back towards Gavin, but good idea there. But Lemoyne's back safely, so 1 out here. 5-3 from Bilbo to Aldridge.
Well done. Might have had him better throw from Drake, but I mean that was a tough play.
Now we have Goche up to bat with Rachel. Next mark on deck circle, 1 away. There's a hit there to straight to Cohen. Oh. It's all right there. He keeps the lead runner at second. That was a throw to Nate. Unfortunately, Nate slipped whenever he was trying to make the catch, and Lemoyne was able to get back to second. So now we have Rachel on up to the bat, and Sampson as your DH and X mark on deck circle. Still 1 out.
Hindsight, he probably should have took that first base, just took the out. But
Yeah.
And we got
Wild pitch there, so now we're runners on first and on second and third with still 1 out. So not the best start here for the Eagles, but they're a resilient bunch. So Danny, you're saying gets out at first. If he advances to third, you have 2 outs. You know.
Yeah, I mean that was a tough play.
Good pitch there. So now it's 1-1.
It was he was going away from third base. Made a great play on the ball. He was going away from third base. He had the runner if he had time to set and make a good throw, but I would have probably thought we'd have just took the out.
Strike 2. So now 1-2 here. He just might go with the unconventional.
Yeah. That's one of those what we talked about and what Menard needs to do more of, put the ball in play, make a play defense. I mean, that's what he did. And
must have been outside. Yeah, okay.
It's a good-looking breaking ball, but had the batter froze, but it must have been outside.
2-2 here to Rachel. He's your cleanup batter tonight. Now 3-2. How's that A&A pitch cam look, Danny?
Looks good.
Good. Riverside Hospital foul ball there past Drake. Get a good look there at Rachel and Ben. The pitch.
Score a run.
Come to Scroggs. Scroggs to Aldridge. So 4-3 put out there, but that does score a run. So Mustangs up 1-0.
Kersey runner in for Avoyelles.
Who's he? Was that for Rachel?
For Gaucher.
There's another play here by Scroggs. Scroggs to Aldridge.
All right.
We third out of the inning there. So what do we have, Danny?
Avoyelles gets 1 run on no hits, 1 error. 1 runner left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, Scott, LaRue, and Marcantel.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Leadoff for your Eagles in the bottom of the first inning is Cooper Scott. With your pitcher, Cohen LaRue, and the X mark on deck circle. Get a good look there at Cooper walking up to the batter's box here.
Cooper comes in hitting 200, but his on base percentage is a little higher than that, almost 459. Getting on base a lot with hit by pitches and walks.
Ball 1 there.
Let's see if we can
Mayu's your pitcher. It's a shot hit to deep center field, right
That's
center.
over his head.
Yep, that's going to be Coop's going to come around second.
He's going to go for
Going
3.
to go for 3. Cooper Scott with a stand-up triple there. Way to start us off, Coop.
3rd triple of the year. Need Coop to get going here soon. That's a good start.
See Cooper Scott and Cohen in your frame there. That clear cam that was brought to us by Danny and Becky Clear. Ball 1 there. I already had it up, so I'm just going to say that's what it was for. So, LaRue up to bat, and Carter Marcantel the X mark on deck circle.
What's the thing about a triple?
Ball outside, so now it's 2-0.
Thing about a triple for Cooper, he don't get to steal any bases.
That's right. I'm telling you, he's surprised he didn't stop at second.
He's got 15 on the year. I got to look by the hit by pitches to see where we're at with that.
Ball 3. And so this is Mayu on the mound. We have Gauthier, who's his catcher. 3-0 there, strike 1. So now it's 3-1 here. Bottom to first.
He's going to be a little bit of adjustment from last night.
Yes, he is. Mustangs leading 1-0 over your Eagles. Strike 2 there, swinging. So, yeah, you're right, Danny. That's a big adjustment.
Wall pitched a heck of a game along with Cooper last night, but he had some velo and a real good breaking ball to go with it.
Oh, called him strike there. So Coops comes in and scores on the you have to give me the score on that. What's how did we strike out and then what?
That's a strikeout, and then it's just I guess he gets a stolen base on that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what the official score would be on that.
We'll have to look in game changer here in a second.
It's not an RBI for LaRue.
Got to look there, Carter, in the batter's box there with Drake Aldridge, X mark on deck circle. And yes, they are going to have to adjust tonight to my use off speed. Carter was way out in front of that one. Then he went high fastball there for a ball, so it's 1-1. Shot here to the third baseman. Big hops. Carter can run out. He does. Good job, Carter. Good work there, young man. So Carter Marcantel with infield single there, I would think. What you think, Danny?
I'd give him the single. I mean, probably third baseman probably should have made the play, but he didn't bobble it. He caught it, made the throw, so I think it's a single.
See Drake Aldridge up the bat now with Case Butterfield and the X mark on deck circle.
But that's that one where, as an infielder, you always have to be moving, and he kind of set back on that. But as an infielder, you've got to move to catch the ball. And
ball one outside there. I wonder if he was thinking it might have been a little faster on the turf. What do you think? I mean, maybe.
Well, it was bouncing. I think that was what he was scared of. He looked like he got worried about the hop and getting caught in between and kind of set back on it. But
there, Mayu's trying to pick Marcantel off there. Carter back in safely.
get
Another
chance.
shot here to third base. Oh. That was interesting.
Yeah.
So now we have a run. Guess Carter was trying to avoid the
I think he was
any
getting out of the way
contact
for
there,
the double play, and second baseman was late, and then the throw was late or high, and so it almost caused a collision out there. So
Case Butterfield up the bat now on your screen with Ben Wade and the X mark on deck circle. Carter Marcantel in second, Drake Aldridge on first. Ball one here to Case.
mentioned earlier, Case, I think it was one out last night after when Case came up, and Case came up with one out and singled. Advanced to hard hit ball. Oh, no. All right. Worked out.
I tell you, some of these, Danny, it's just hard to even call. It's hard to even give a play-by-play of what's happened. So basically, all right, we have a 5-4 put out of Drake Aldridge on this. So it's a fielder's choice by Butterfield. Then Butterfield advances on the throw. Sorry about that on the phone here. I think I may have failed to tell Marlene that we have a doubleheader now. Had so much to do at work to get prepared for this. But Ben Wade to bat. Strike one to Ben. Swing and strike there. So we have two outs.
So the put out was made at second base. Shortstop took the second baseman took the throw and had
Strike two there. I thought that was a little high. But
when Carter rounded the bag, he was going to thinking about scoring, and instead of throwing to first, second baseman was going to throw behind Carter. Instead, he threw to the catcher. Carter made it back to second, and Case advanced third, and
ball one there.
then Case advanced to second on while all the commotion was going on around third base and home plate. So big hit from Ben right here would give us a crooked number for the inning.
Ball 2-2. Better clarify that for me, Danny. It was a lot happening in that little stretch there with the camera operating, switching, and outside. So he's made it full now. 3-2, 2 outs.
Beautiful day today.
Yes, it is.
Relative to last night, it was warmer, but it was
Riverside Hospital foul ball there.
Had a pretty strong gust blowing last night. Got a little breeze blowing today, but not like it was last night.
Yeah, kind of blowing, out to right field. So somebody hits one that direction, it might help it.
And we always forget Menard in the green jerseys today, white pants. Avoyelles comes in with the navy and gray pants. So getting the hole.
Good job. That's a base hit there by Ben. It's going to score Carter and Case. Job there, Ben. So that's going to
2 RBIs for Ben. Crooked number on the scoreboard.
Yep. It's 3-1 now.
Always like crooked numbers when it's us.
Coach coming out to talk to Mayu here.
Probably feels like he should be out for
Yep.
the inning.
No, he's changing
He's
them.
going to change pitchers early.
We've got a Lanyap home care pitching change here. We're going to go to break, and we'll come back and tell you who that is. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths.
Oh, we didn't make the change, did we? Go ahead.
Pickoff attempt there, and gets past the first baseman, Jaden Williams, who came in to run there for Ben. So he advances to third on the air. So we did not make the change. I wonder why they. That's weird. They brought him in.
So the left-hander out in right
Yeah.
field, wasn't it?
Yep. So he keeps Mayu in, correct? Yeah, he keeps Mayu in.
Yep.
It's a 2-0 count here to Nate Bilbo.
Nate, the hero from last night. Had the 2-out RBI single.
Foul tip there, so it's going to be now 2-1 to Nate. Man, we were trying to catch up with some work stuff on our phones. Kind of got. Want to apologize to Jason Hawk for cutting his commercial short. Strike 2 now, so it's 2-2. 2 outs here.
We'll talk to Hawk later.
Yeah. Jaden Williams, courtesy run for Ben Wade, who had the single and 2 RBI.
Ooh, wait.
And struck out there. So what do we have, Danny?
We had 3 runs on 3 hits with 1 runner left on base. Coming up for the Avoyelles Mustangs, Cuvion, Carmelo, and Adams.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Somebody's dancing to my song.
And welcome back to Eagles Nest here. We're now on the top of the second inning, and looks like Noah Cuvion up to bat with Ian Carmelo in your X mark on deck circle. Colin LaRue still on the bump. One and one here. This is your first game of a doubleheader tonight. Ball too a little low there, so.
Cohen coming back to work the second. He had 26 pitches in the first inning, 16 strikes, 10 balls, had 1 walk.
Strike 2 there. 2-2. Good pitch. Ooh,
Yeah, it was a little outside. I was actually watching the pitch cam here.
Come on, man. You know what I want to do. Need to ring them up here.
That's going to be it.
Sabine State Bank strikeout there for Cohen LaRue. And that's one down for your Eagles here in the bottom of the second inning. And
Blues got a little chainsaw action going today with the it's not a punch out. He's starting to chainsaw.
Gets a little revved up there, huh? There's a strike right there. One thing I do like is he does not waste any time.
No.
So this Carmelo up to bat with Adams in your X mark on deck circle. Here's a ground ball to Gavin. Gavin to Drake for 6-3 put out there of Carmelo. So great job there, gentlemen. And see here we have Adams up the bat with Dupuy in your X mark on deck circle. How you like that? We got a lefty here. Now we have 2 outs. I like that clear cam. Strike 1 there swinging. I like that clear cam, Danny.
Okay.
What you think about that? Get to see the batter there?
Yeah.
Now the pitch from our A&A pitch cam is ball 1, so 1-1.
Cohen working quick tonight.
Guess that one must have been a little outside. Could you see?
Yeah, I think so. Haven't seen as much of the good pitch.
Riverside Hospital foul ball there, and now it's 2-2.
Of the pause action that he had early in the preseason, kind of playing with his good
Got
pitch.
him. Sabine State Bank strikeout to end the inning there. What do we have, Danny?
No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, Guillory, Hilton, and Scott.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hall. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-7...
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and...
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, certified transmission.
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest on the campus of Holy Savior Menard in Alexandria, Louisiana. Where just to our left, we got, it's like Coach Julio might be talking to the Lady Eagles softball team, getting them prepared for this district match district game they're about to play. Trying to get that match out of my head from soccer, but hey, ball 1 there to Jay Guillory. Good eye for Jay.
Jay's been getting a few starts here lately.
Yeah. That's strike 1, so 1-1.
Like I said, I still think they're trying to nail down that third outfielder. Well hit ball.
Yep.
It's extra bases.
Yep, to right field there. Jay's going to come into second with a stand-up double. Great job, Jay. Way to start the inning off there, young man. Gavin Hilton up to bat now with Cooper Scott in the X mark on deck circle.
I won't say it beforehand, but that was Gavin's first hit of the year in limited action, so good job, Gavin.
Gavin or Jay?
I mean Jay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Jay's rounding third here. See him come in and score.
See what the official score gave, but he barreled that ball up. That got on third baseman quick.
So Gavin's at second base here. I would probably say a single and gets the second on the throw.
I would say so, yeah.
Now Cooper Scott, and you're up to bat now with Cohen LaRue and the X mark on deck circle. Got Coop there getting in the box.
It's a good start. Jay and Gavin both putting a barrel on the ball, hitting it hard.
Pickoff move here, but Gavin's back safely.
To look at Gavin come in leading the team in hitting. He was hitting 361 coming into the day. Oh, that was deep. Not as deep as I thought.
So Cooper Scott with your sacrifice fly there, which advances Hilton to third. One out now for your Eagles. LaRue up to bat here with Carter Marcantil and the X mark on deck circle.
All right, official score gave him a hit and the RBI on that. So
LaRue saw that one. He thought he was putting that one out here on the perch. That one was a little high, but he swung at it, so strike one. Hilton on third. Ball outside, so now it's 1-1. So your Eagles now we're up 4-1.
Cohen struck out last time up.
That one looks like it might get down.
Yeah.
And it will. So that's going to score Gavin. You're going to see Gavin come across your screen there. So Cohen with a one-out single. Great job there, young man. So now it's 5-1. That was a 1-1 pitch that he hit out there, Danny.
Yeah. Notice these guys Avoyelles is playing a little deeper than what we've seen Menard play and what we've seen from other teams coming in. Allowing a couple of those hits to drop.
Yep, so Carter up the bat now with Drake Aldridge next mark on deck circle.
Cohen's off.
Tell you what, that is not a bad arm by that catcher.
No.
It's just on target, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it looked like he would, if somebody had been covering the bag or if it had been on location, then they might have had a chance.
Got the shot out this direction. Left fielder has it. Well, you would think somebody would be talking to him, huh?
Right.
Dan, I mean,
Right.
expecting the young man to know where to throw it when he's trying to catch it. So, but hey, everybody coaches different. Drake Aldridge there in your box.
See if we can get another 2-out hit. Last inning, Ben was able to come up with the 2-out hit, score a run. 2 runs, I'm sorry.
Cohen advances there on the wild pitch. So now we have a runner 90 feet from scoring, and ball one there to Drake. Case Butterfield, the X mark on deck circle. Must have been a little inside there, so now 2-0.
That's what Coach probably feels they've been lacking a little bit. Some of those 2-out hits, score some of those runs. Like last night, we got that. Get pulled out a win.
So, let's see here. That right fielder coming in, and it's a long run there for him. So Drake will still be at bat. You'll see Cohen coming back to third there in your screen.
Drake dropped that backside and was looking to take it, drive it to right field, but it's got under it.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of those pitches that if you know it's coming, it's probably he hung that a little bit.
2-2 pitch. That's what Drake does best right there, but I think he might just hit it a little too far, huh?
Yep.
So what do we have, Danny?
We had 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 runner left on base. Coming up for Avoyelles Mustangs, Dupuy, Lemoyne, and Mayo.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
And welcome back to the nest here with Cohen LaRue still on the bump in the top of the third inning. Your Eagles leading over the Mustangs 5-1. Goche up the bat here. Strike one by LaRue.
See if we can get some volume. I got Officer Causey telling me it's a little low on the broadcast. We'll see if that helps any.
Rachel on your X mark on deck circle. Man, I've never been accused of being
Hard to hear.
Yes. 1-2 here now to Goche.
Dupuy's making his first appearance of the night or of the day, and he goes down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the position, not the number. Excuse me. Okay. Yep, Sabine State Bank strikeout there for Cohen LaRue. I need to circle the numbers. This is the players' numbers. Ball one there to. This is Lemoyne, right?
Yep.
Yep. Ball one to Lemoyne.
Officer Causey, if you're still watching.
Pop up here to Gavin at second base. That's good work there, young man, for out number 2.
Tell me if the volume got any better when it comes back around.
So now we're Mayu up the bat with Goche and your X mark on deck circle. Cohen LaRue with the pitch. Must been a ball inside. Man, they need to have the 72-inch TV on, watching us over there on the porch.
I'm not sure if I didn't see him today, so I'm not sure if he's
yeah.
here today.
Okay. He might be over there. He might be on softball duty since first time they've both been here at the same time. 3-0 here now to.
Or he could just be giving up that K time for today.
Oh, strike. Whoa. What did he do?
I'm not sure. He gave the strike, didn't he?
Either that or he pointed very quickly at first base. That might have been
all right.
Nobody's complaining, so that might have been just a quick.
Yeah,
point that way. So
take your base, young man.
Yeah. So now the catcher's taking his equipment off here. So
after getting 2 quick outs there, Cohen gives up the walk.
Yeah, see Goche in your screen there with Rachel and the X mark on deck circle. Hit out here to center field, and Jay makes the. Oh, nope.
No.
Got Mayu advancing to third on the. Well, you gonna give him a hit there?
I think so. It's a tough play. Play that could have been made, but it was tough, so I'll give him a hit.
So
first hit of the night for Mustangs.
Yep, so Goche with the first hit. Rachel up the bat now. See him in your screen there with Sampson in your X mark on deck circle. Dig deep here, Cohen. Trying to get out of this one. Shot coming straight at us, and that's going to be a fair ball. So Case Butterfield over here.
We're going to have to play at the plate here.
And as you see, he's safe there. That's going to score 2 runs. So now runner on second base, who is it's Mayu. No, it's Rachel on second base with the 2-out double there with the 2 RBI. Sampson up the bat now with Cuvion in your X mark on deck circle. Sampson puts it in play here to Aldridge.
Cohen's going to be late getting there if he don't hurry.
He got there. A little surprised that the runner wouldn't run a little bit faster than that, but he might be limping. So what do we have, Danny? Interesting inning there.
Right. They got 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, got Case, Butterfield, Ben Wade, and Nate Bilbo.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Somebody's dancing to my song.
And welcome back to the nest here, where we have Case Butterfield up the bat with Ben Wade and your X mark on deck circle.
Case grounded into fielder's choice last time up, scored.
New ball game here, Danny. 5-3 down the bottom
Yep,
of the third. Looks like Gaucher had to adjust his chest protector there. Still have Mayu on the mound. We thought we had gotten him off the mound the first strike one there. Young man's battled back though. Well, if anything, we got a Lanyap home care mention out of it. Strike 2. 0-2 here to Case. Ball high and inside there, so 1-2.
Must be tough to pick up that spin because there's not a lot of them seeing that curveball, even as slow as it is.
That's a curveball again, but it's high and outside, 2-2. Way to battle there, Case. Now 3-2. I tell you what, I like the Case hit there. So, hit by pitch there. We'll give that an LA Land Bank hit by pitch. I like the playlist for the softball.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
good stuff over there.
I can't say a lot about Menard's baseballs because I think Coach Jordan has a little bit more say in that than the boys do. But I would probably have to, if we had a playlist that the boys created versus what the girls created, I probably would have to go with what the girls created.
Boy, making everything a competition, aren't we? Oh, that's a shot out here.
It's going to be foul ball.
Oh, hear it against the wall there, but Ben trying to
bring one out to the porch.
Yep.
I was getting ready to make a play, Coach.
Yeah, I saw that. Ben stepping back to the plate now with a 0-1 with that long Riverside Hospital foul ball. Case Butterfield on first. Pickoff move there, but he's back safely. And I did go back and review, and I want to apologize to the Butterfield. I did not get Case's catch. I got the roll. Strike 2 there. Swing and strike there.
Ben trying to turn on another one there, too.
Yeah. 0-2 pitch here to Wade.
Case is
open.
off.
He's hit. It's going to be a hit by pitch there for Ben Wade. Now we have first and second. That one kind of hit him right in the square in the back.
Yeah.
Nate Bilbo up the bat now.
Good thing is he gets a runner here.
That's right. Jay Guillory in your X mark on deck circle. Jaden Williams. Man, let me give you a look at Jaden here. Jaden Williams here. And your courtesy run for the second time of the game. Strike one there.
The runner's going to advance here.
All right, so Case and Jaden advanced on the drop. I wouldn't give that a. Is that a pass ball? I mean, he just dropped it. So
He just dropped. That's probably I would think you have to give that a pass ball to allow the runners to advance.
Gotcha. So Nate Bilbo here with Jake Gilner, X mark on deck circle.
Nate's 0 for 1 today. Struck out the first time up.
One ball there. 1-1. Maybe second time around.
Make some adjustments.
Yeah. Pitch. I just don't see that, Danny. What are you seeing on the? Can you see anything on that any pitch cam?
Yeah, I wasn't watching that one.
I got you. Man, that looked outside and high, but
yeah, he's been consistent with the ball being up in the zone.
Yeah. That's ball 2, so now it's 2-2. 2 batters on, Butterfield and Jaden. The hit up to shortstop there is going to score a run. So, good job, Nate, there, scoring a run on the fielder's choice. Butterfield comes around. So, gets back one of the runs that the Mustangs had scored.
Yeah. Importantly, runner at third, nobody out. Get that run across.
See Guillory there in your up the bat now with Gavin Hilton in your X mark on deck circle.
Jay's 1 for 1. He doubled last time up.
Yep. Ball there.
I'm have to make a message over to the. We don't have our food runner today, so I'm gonna be hungry.
Yeah. 1-1 here to Jay.
Porch crew. We get an order in soon enough.
He's coming home for it. Oh, no, he didn't.
You got him.
So, Jay Guillory with the RBI on the fielder's choice. Scored in Jaden Williams. So, now that both the runs back. 2 runs back from the top of the inning. So,
Well, job well done. I mean, again, less than 2 outs, runner at third. Something to score the run. I think third baseman might have had to play at the plate, but he decided otherwise.
Ball 1 there to Gavin Hilton. So Gavin up the bat, obviously, with Cooper Scott in the X mark on deck circle. 2 outs now for the Eagles.
Gavin's 1 for 1 with a hit last time up.
Ball 2 there.
More importantly, here these guys are turning the batting order over for either this inning or the next half.
Ball 3. Did you hear that pop over here?
I did.
Getting the fryer going over here. I had a boom. Fortunately, everybody looks okay.
Yeah,
3-0 here to Gavin. That's a strike there, taken all the way. Looks like everybody still has all their
digits,
yeah.
Oh, Gavin pops this up to left field.
So Gavin flies out to the left fielder. What do we have here, Danny?
Well, we had 2 runs on no hits with nobody left on base. Coming up for the Avoyelles Mustangs, Sampson, Cuvion, and Carmelo.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us on.
And welcome back to the Nest. Cohen LaRue still in the bump here in the top of the fourth. Adams up the bat. Right? No, this is Cuvion up the bat. There's one to Nate. That ball's fair. Those across to Drake. 5-3 there, put out for Cuvion. So we have Carmelo up to bat now with Adams in the X mark on deck circle.
Well done from Nate. I think he got over there, patted the glove like he wanted to wind up on that throw, but then he noticed that the runner was a little quicker.
There's a shot here. Straighter to Case. Be a 1-out single there by Carmelo.
Nate discovered the runner was a little faster than what he gave him credit for and had to get rid of it quicker. It's like Coach Marks didn't get to go as low today on the grass as he had been.
Dupree up the bat here. Lemoyne X mark on deck circle. Strike one.
All right, so.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I got Carmelo up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Carmelo up.
Okay.
With Adams on deck.
So I was a little ahead of myself.
Had somebody come in. That's not Adams on deck, is it?
No, and that looks like a number 2, not number 7. Ball there. Good block there by Ben. So we're 1-2. Ball low, now 2-2. So number 2 on deck is Eli Carmelo. So we got 2 Carmelos.
Carmelo.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, Eli
Carmelo's
Carmelo.
on first base, so.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We have Ian Carmelo is number 4.
Okay.
Number 2 is Eli Carmelo.
All right. I was off of my book, so that was Cuvion that grounded out first out.
So I was right.
Yeah,
huh?
sorry.
Okay. Oop.
Not my bad. I mess up every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while. So now we're back full. Oh, now we're up to full here. 3-2. Runner on first. Got him. Sabine State Bank strikeout there for Cohen LaRue, so out number 2. And now we have, that's number 2, correct? See, is number 2?
Yep. Number 2 come in for Dupuy
Okay.
at third base.
That's a ball there.
Dupuy didn't have a good night so far, so maybe he can regroup for the next game.
Strike 1 there.
And I did get word from Officer Causey. He's on location today. He's just over at the girls' game. There's a lot more trouble going on over there. Softball game.
Yeah, 1-1, and that one's hit here to center field. Guillory's got that for your third out of the inning here. What do we have, Danny?
No runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, Scott, LaRue, and Marcantel.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
And welcome back to Eagles Nest here, where Cooper Scott's up to bat here in the bottom of the fourth inning with Cohen LaRue and Exmark on deck circle.
Cooper 1 for 2 for today. Led off the game with a triple.
So shot here to center field. The center fielder did not have to move but one step, unfortunately. So Cohen LaRue walking up to bat here. So that's one out on one pitch.
Cohen also 1 for 2. Singled his last time up.
That's a ball high. Coop barreled that one up, but it just went straight to the center fielder.
There's a well hit ball.
Yep, that's one right here. And to the left fielder. And one out single by Cohen LaRue. Good job, young man.
We talked about it. Cohen has increased his batting average since he got moved to the 2-hole.
Just about to ask you if you could, he
was since he's moved up, he's been hitting over 300. And I think he's still around 250. So he was well below that. And a lot of that's confidence. Another well hit ball.
Yep, that was in the left field here, and LaRue's going to go to second. Carter Marcantel with the one out single there. Good job by Carter. First pitch swinging. Drake Aldridge up the bat now with Case Butterfield and Exmark on deck circle.
That's all. A lot of it's psychological, but I probably always felt like I hit better the higher the order I hit.
Ball one there to Drake.
Went to college and was playing. At first he had 7-8 hole was hitting, and I did okay. I got hit ball. It's down.
That's going to bounce in, so we're going to see Cohen round third and score on no play there. So that makes it 8-3 now. Jake Aldridge.
Back-to-back singles.
Yep, but your single there. See Case Butterfield in your screen there. Up the bat here with Ben Wade and your Exmark on deck circle. Still one out.
I was hitting in the pitch and change. We just have a discussion. We're waiting to see. I guess we're going to stay here. But I was hitting in the 7-8 hole and probably not hitting as well as what I should be. And our coach believed in bunting if the lead runner got on base. And we was having trouble getting that bunt down from 2-hole hitter. And he finally asked during the game, said, can anybody get a bunt down? Knowing I want to move up to that 2-hole, I can get it down, Coach. So moved up there, kind of like Cohen. My batting average climbed a little bit. That's going to get down.
See that one fall, so it's going to bring Carter around. Carter's going to score. Good job there by Case. And now 4 singles in a row. And we're just, I guess you can't call it station to station because they're just going first to second and then scoring. So that makes it now 9-3.
What's up, bro? Good, man.
Well, Officer Causey visiting us here for a second. Now Ben Wade up to bat with Nate Bilbo and your Exmark on deck circle.
Who the girls got over there today? Oakdale. Yeah. I think swing and a miss or foul tip.
Yep. Still one out here. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Okay. I think
Ben now with the swing and miss there. 0-2.
Ben's still looking at the fence over here.
Yeah, Ben's trying to.
Yeah. All right. We'll wait between games. Yeah. Not right now. Thank you.
There's another shot, but that might be. It was caught by the center fielder, so Drake's gonna stay at home, and so is Case. So now 2 outs. That was barreled up though.
Ends the streak of singles.
Nate Bilbo up the bat here with Jay Giller, the X mark on deck circle. 2 outs here.
I want to go back and clarify too. I wasn't sure if I could get a bunt down or not, but I just knew I didn't want to hit 7 or 8 anymore.
Well, it's ironic that you talk about the number 2. That was the position I batted in, and I could bunt, and I bunted very well. And we had 4 suicide squeezes my senior year.
Nice.
Ironically, it was on all 4 triples that our leadoff batter, Briggs Sadler. I mean, coach didn't even have to give us the sign. We knew what to do. Now 1 and 2, swing and strike there, but I batted left-handed my senior year and worked on bunting a lot and had a few bunts for hits, but mainly sacrifices and squeeze plays. Oh, Drake's going to advance here. Good work there, Drake, which allows Case to advance. So
we got Rose Pine coming to town next week, and Coach Smith over there, I wish we could give him a call today. I think he's off, but if I get to guess, he's traveling to Baton Rouge to go watch the Tigers, and that's about to
base
score
hit
2.
there. Yep. Drake Alder scores. Case Butterfield scores. So Nate Bilbo with a 2-out single there to score 2 runs. Good work there, sir. Jay Giller up the bat now with Gavin Hilton, X mark on deck circle.
I think Jeff's probably going to Baton Rouge Tech, and LSU Tigers play tonight.
You know,
His son plays for Louisiana Tech.
Okay. As a former player on the Tigers. Strike 1 there. And now that Matthew, my youngest son, is at Tech, I wonder who he's cheering for tonight.
But
Pickoff moved there to Nate, but he's back safely.
Of course, one of the stories I'll probably bring up with Coach Jeff if I get to visit with him on air. I'll let him tell the real story, but or what the funny part of the story is. But my only college home run against ULM at the time. Well, actually, it's Northeast Louisiana University at the time.
Yep.
And
ball 2 there, Jay.
I think the leadoff hitter had gotten out, so I got to bat with nobody on base, and I got to swing away and hit my only college home run. When I get back over the dugout, I told leadoff, "Hey, man, thanks for striking out."
Riverside Hospital foul ball.
Because otherwise I'd have been bunting.
2 and 2 here to Jay. Yeah, and he was the Coach Rosepine was the best man in your wedding, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So, trying to pick Nate off here, but he's back safely, as you can see in your screen there. So, that's ball 3.
A lot of stories we could go on about between wiffle ball and trucks and the driving around, hanging out.
Ball 4 there, so it's a LA Land Bank base on balls there for Jay Guillory. Good eye. Battle back there was 1-2, Danny, and came back and got the walk. So Gavin Hilton up to bat now with Cooper Scott and the X mark on deck circle. Get a look at Gavin there.
Gavin's 1 for 2 for today. Single in the second. Flew out to left field here.
Ball outside. Well, I still haven't heard any story though that compares to us going back to back. Here's a shot right here. That's going to score Bilbo. You see him on your screen. Jay's advancing to third, and Danny, it just floors me that they are not telling. They're not telling the left fielder who to throw, where to throw it. I mean, that's what you hear the whole time. That might have just done it for Mayu, who's battled, done the best he can.
Gavin was the 9th batter of the inning. So
okay, and we're Now 12-3.
One more, and that run rule would come into effect top half of the next inning. We got a new pitcher. Looks like lefty. You can go to
Let's go to a commercial. We'll come back. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest here, where Lanyap Home Care pitch and change here, the one that we called earlier. We have Bakari and Sampson comes in for Mayu. And he was the DH, so see if Mayu, I don't see where Mayu went exactly.
Yeah, he probably went off. I don't know if they.
We'll try to get that. Nate Bilbo's still at the plate.
No,
that's
Cooper
Cooper
Scott.
Scott,
We batted
excuse me.
around.
Yep,
batted
I'm sorry.
around. Cooper flied out to center field to start this inning off.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Cohen LaRue, X mark on deck circle. That was ball one. Had a few work texts to take care of during the break there. So we're at 12-3. Bottom of the fourth inning. Jay Guillory on third. Gavin Hilton on second. And that's ball two to Cooper Scott. 2 outs.
Ball three.
Ball three?
Yep.
Jeez. Wake up, Nick. That day job stuff. 3-0 here now from Sampson. That's strike one. It's 3-1.
See if Cooper gets on. I got some more to tell about the ULM game.
Yep. LA Land Bank base on balls there. So I'll bring up Cohen LaRue with Carter Marcantel and the X mark on deck circle.
So as a young man out there, not really sure how things worked. You know, LSUS was a NAIA school. ULM, or Northeastern Louisiana at the time, was Division I in baseball. And
strike one there to Cohen.
Smoke Laval was the head coach for ULM at the time.
Yep.
And
before he went back to LSU.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And not gonna lie, had a good game.
Outside there, Snow 1-1.
Played a really good shortstop and made several plays and went 3 for 4 with a home run, a double, and a single, and get those. Hold up there.
Yeah, ball bounces right back to the catcher there. Good job by Jay staying home.
As a young man at the time, I said, boy, well, if I did enough to impress Coach Laval to see if I could come over here to ULM or Northeastern. Obviously, there was no such conversation after a game.
Speaking of shots, here's a.
It's a drop.
Yep, it's going to drop. So that's going to score Guillory. It's going to score Gavin Hilton, and Cooper Scott advances to third. So now runner on first and third. 2 outs. Carter Marcantel up to bat with Drake Aldridge in the X mark on deck circle.
Let's see what the official score gave that one.
Courtesy runner coming in for Cohen this time.
So that does mean that the run rule could be in effect next half of the inning.
Ball's popped up to. Oh. What happens there?
I think that's
interference there
yeah.
on Hicks. So. Okay, I mean, I thought that the runner had the right to the baseline.
No. It can't interfere with the play of the ball.
Gotcha. Okay, so what do we have there, Danny, on that end?
We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs on 6 hits and 2 runners left on base. Coming up for Avoyelles will be Lemoyne, Mayu, and Gaucher.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money.
And we're back at Eagles Nest, and first pitch here from Cohen to what a play there by Gavin. Good job there, young man.
Yep.
Gavin Hilton with the play to his left there to Drake Aldridge for your first out. What you think about that, Danny?
That was a good play. Gavin got to the hole, knocked it down, was able to pick up the ball on his way up and didn't get far from him and make a strong throw to first base.
Brody Mayu up to bat now. Ooh, a little high there inside, so Goche in your X mark on deck circle should be.
Did go back to the look at the bat before for Cohen. They gave him a hit. I wasn't sure what the official score was going to do. So good for Cohen. 3 for 4 for today.
1-1 pitch. Ball 2, just a little outside here. So as you said, Danny, if the Mustangs, if they don't score, what is it, 1 run? No, if they don't score 2 runs. Yep. Here's a shot here to Nate. It'll be difficult. Nate's got it. Throws it to Aldridge. So 5-3 there for your second out of the inning. Good work there by Nate.
I think this would be good work from Cohen. He picked up his first win of the year, but like I said earlier, he pitched. He's been pitching against the other clubs and the top teams around the state, and they're their number 1 pitcher. So he's just been unfortunate as well as he pitched.
Yep, strike 1 there by Cohen, and this is Goche.
That win against Ash, that could have easily been his win.
Ball 1 there. That was one that, Doyle just pitch for pitch. They were just a great game to watch. Great game to be a part of. Good atmosphere.
Let's see if we can end it here. Gavin get a big hop.
Eagles win. Eagles win. Eagles win. 14-3 here after 5 innings, and that's where they
moved to 3-0 in district.
Well, wait, did we miss something, Danny? Okay,
no.
Yeah, I was going to say they were going out on the field, so I want to make sure I didn't call that prematurely, but yeah. So we'll take a break here. We'll come back and we'll talk about the box score, but your Eagles victorious over the Mustangs here in the first game of this doubleheader. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
And welcome back to Eagles Nest here on the campus Holy Savior Menard here in Alexandria, Louisiana, where your Eagles victorious and now 3-0 in district, improved to 10-8. Danny, what's the box score for the first game?
So the final spot score, Avoyelles Mustangs had 3 runs on 3 hits, and they had 2 errors. Holy Savior Menard Eagles had 14 runs on 13 hits, so we had a very good day at the plate. Nice. We're getting our food in here. That's pretty important. But for the Eagles, Colin LaRue led the way with going 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Carter Marcantel had 2 hits. Actually, Coach, every player in the lineup today had a hit.
Good stuff. Good stuff by the Eagles there.
So Gavin Hilton went 2 for 3, but everybody else had at least 1 hit. Cooper had a triple, 2 doubles from Gavin and Jay Guillory. Cohen pitched 5 innings, gave up those 3 runs on 3 hits. All 3 runs were earned, 2 walks, and had 4 strikeouts. And for the Avoyelles Mustangs, that was Mayu that took the loss, pitching 4 innings, gave up the 14 runs on 13 hits. Had 2 strikeouts for the day.
That'll do it for the first game here. Like I said, your Eagles victorious 14-3. We'll be back. First pitch for the Game 2 should be right around 5:30, so we'll see you all in just a little bit. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446.